if you look at the originality of Nigerians loving their own, it somehow is inclined to the government because there came a time where they had a clash. Nigerians were consumers of foreign products more than also. Those guys were listening to hip hop from Lil Wayne and R. Kelly. They were listening a lot of outside music, consuming a lot of outside product. But one time they had a clash in a situation. I think those old musicians, they had a fight. Now the thing escalated because Nigerians wanted to make things to escalate. The thing escalated to the level where it had to hit the government, and a resolution was brought forth. They just said, you know what? Just cease from consuming those guys' products. Since they want to treat us as if we are second class, consume your own. I read it somewhere. It was a small thing that occurred that escalated and a decision was made. Yeah, and today we so much envy them because
it was Abacha who came up with all this thing. Because
thank you. I read it somewhere.
Nigerian space were closed.
Yes, they just shut it down.
Okay. Obasanjo also come and amplify it.
Thank you.
That's why you see the brand made in Nigeria started.
That is how it occurred.
It's like a ban foreign content. Yes. Ban foreign content.
Yeah, but that's why you see the mentality shift. It was a shift of mentality.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's why you see even Trace. When Trace trying to get to Nigeria, Trace were playing most of this francophone. So the Nigeria have to take it and meet Trace that Trace is a very big market. So you have to create Trace Nigeria. That's why I see Trace now polarize all their channels. You have Trace Kitoko, now you have Trace Mbowe and Cameroon. Yeah. It's no longer like that kind of Trace that we used to know. Yeah. So everybody now have their sector. Now you can go there and watch, they have Trace Ghana. You can go there and watch just Ghana music all 24 hours and everything.
So what am I saying?
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, this occurred there, and it later led to this particular revolution where many Africans are now envied of. They tend to love their own, pay attention to their own. Now, this is something that leads to the fact that we don't have good movies now is also somehow related to the fact that we don't watch our movies. Because just imagine, if he is a musician, he is into music and he produces a song, we don't tend to listen to it. He will be discouraged to produce another. But if we had that tendency of having that love for our own, even though we call it love, in Nigeria it was stipulated, it was amplified by the system. It's so simple that you can tell, you can have a problem with the Bamenda people. Somebody sparks the fire, the whole Bamenda people form a gang against you. Somebody is sparking the fire. But if you allow it, everybody is going on with their jobs. They don't care. You just need that spark. So it's sparked there in Nigeria, and today they are enjoying from it. So if he had the music and that tendency, we had that possibility of also loving our own, he will make so much money that the next song he wants to produce will be a bomb. Because he knows that he has attention now. But we don't.
But you know you have to work for that attention, right? That's what the entitlement comes.
I'm not refusing, but if we could love our own to the level where you put a movie, whether it is a stupid movie, whether it's a dull movie, like we see movies online with somebody is running for close to 30 minutes and we don't know where it's going to, but you come under, you see 1.2 million views. No matter what, this guy will keep producing because they know they will have the views.
See, there's a point Mr. Takufe raised. He said that at the beginning, Cameroonians were watching your films, but now your films were not good, your films were whack. So because your films were not interesting, they were forced to go elsewhere. Now it's difficult to bring them back because they're born out and they're refusing. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Now, if 2014, 2015, yes, sir.
Yes, maybe you didn't get me well. I said